Hey everyone, how's it going? I am here on Jibber. Now, if you're on Discord, you will know Jibber, and I am on her account, level 52 account. Let's have a look. She's asked me to help her pull her ancient shards on this ancient 2x, as well as help her with a few other things such as arena, spider, and dragon, if I can. But I won't use any resources because she hasn't got any resources. Oh my god, like so many red dots. Dude, I am not gonna clear all these. What the? How do you play this game? How do you live with this? How do you? I don't know. I don't know, man. Um, Arena tokens full challenges. Probably should do some of these. Mission on the road to Arbiter. On the road to Arbiter. Um, let's have a look at Arena first before we pull shards. I won't spend too long because I know people are okay. Not really attacked. Not really attacking. um, kind of like a middle competitive space, right? Okay. I mean, 222 accuracy is fine. This this feels like a general Tyrell that you probably use in PvE and PvP, but I think it's okay. So 183. Okay. Wait. Why does a Crimson Helm go after? Isn't this a provoke champion? Attack 4 times at random each hit. So you want to provoke Jibber before your defense down. Why? Because you want to provoke after your first turn meter boost. So your other champions can be much slower. So your Crimson Helm is like way too slow. That's the problem. You see, your Haikatoon leads at 235. Fine. It is what it is. It's fine. So ideally, you want your Crimson Helm to be around 200 speed, right? So this gives aura, this gives fills turn meter allies by 15%, place 30% increased speed. Go to the arena kind of speed calculator. I will do this for you like as I talk, right? I will go to the speed calculator now in real time. Okay, so you go to this Zoom 13 Lord on Deadwood Jedi's arena calculator. You put in your aura. Don't worry about hegemons. You're not quite kind of at hegemon kind of arena yet. Your fastest champion is Haikatoon. So you just search for Haikatoon. And your display speed is 235. You have 2 speed sets. I don't know how they treat perception, but never mind. So your effective speed is like 254 after the aura. Okay, and you're using the sorry, A2 skill, I believe. Okay, so your next one is Crimson Helm. Okay, so your Crimson Helm, like I guess to be 200, you need 199 basically. So almost correct, just from just playing arena too much. Okay, you need 200 speed to be safe, or 199 speed on your Crimson Helm. That's basically what it is. Okay, so 199. Where is he? Why is it so slow though? I think it's just. Okay, you need some speed on these 2 pieces. Masteries. You might want Law of Steel. That's the issue, because if your Haikatoon goes, but you don't follow up until this, which is too slow, you have a gap, right? And you need your Crimson Helm to fill that gap, and then your Tyrell can be slower. It really doesn't matter then. Like your Kale can also be much slower. So your Kale's actually 17 something, 18. That's fine. That's fine. Let's look at. Wait, 84% crit rate. Why? This is instinctively. I need to do this. like something like this, Jibber, might be worth leveling up. Speed and crit rate, because you want to get your crit rate up, and you definitely want your crit damage up. You don't want things like this. Resistance on the banner is probably not very useful. That's fine. That's could be better. Okay, so your Kale as a new nuker is definitely not very well geared. Like, this is better geared, I think, but its crit damage is really low, like less than 100% crit damage. Harvest Jag can also be some kind of slightly safe kind of champion to have in your arena team. Who else do you have? You have a Taurus, not for arena, but for other stuff. Not really much choice, hence you really need someone for this 2x. Okay, maybe we should have this conversation after pulling your shards. Okay, let's have a look at your dungeons very quickly. I'm not a dungeon master. I have good dungeon times, but I'm not a dungeon master. So you're stuck on Spider because of lack of an HP burn, probably. And you are further along in Dragon, although Dragon is much easier. You're going through the affinities. I think you're okay on the dungeons for where you are with the number of champions and your gear. Like, I think you're further along in the dungeons than you should be, let's say. Okay, so let's pull shards. Let's pull shards. Just nosy about your Doom Tower. So you finished, or you're not finished, but you're on your way through normal. Nice. Okay. 69. Let's do this. No sacrifices, nothing. Let's just go straight into this. Shaman's not brilliant at this point. I mean, it might be useful, maybe for some faction wars, but you probably have that. So, okay, not the best 10. No worries. Flesh Terror. Corpse Collector. Swain's favorite. Let's hope the next 10 goes better. Longbow is for fusion. That might be useful for you, but it's kind of the late days of the fusion. Candle Guard is also fusion. I hope these two are useful. Bloodfeather, no. Candle Guard again. Oh, Shaman again. What the hell? That's ridiculous. Like, the correlation between these pulls is really... Hopefully that cleared enough for him. Okay, please get a legendary for Jibber. Please. Please get a legendary. Captain Tamila isn't bad. But you already have Crimson Helm. Just remind myself what Captain Tamila does. I remember... Continuous heal, increased defense on all allies, ally protection. Yeah, I remember... Miscreating monster. Oh! Folly! Yes! Thank you. Okay, thank you, Raid, for making Jibber happy. Because, you know, as a shard puller, I am actually honestly happier for my friends getting good legendary than I am for myself. Like, for me, I think I'm just so desensitized about the whole thing that it doesn't really matter to me. But getting Folly and Miscreating monster in one shot... Nice. I'm gonna screenshot this for Jibber, for her Discord. You know, Jibber, I'm gonna stop here. You have 9 more shards. I can't be asked to make room for you, but also leave that 9 happiness to you to put away. I think ending on a Folly miscreated monster, I don't see it better than that, honestly. Folly was my first legendary. And it's still my main nuker because I don't have Trunda. So Folly is my main nuker. It's been my main nuker from day 1 to now. Okay. And it is one of, I think, strongest nukers out there because this ability attacks all enemies, decreases their turn meter by 15%, then attacks the targeted enemy so you can focus on somebody. Enemies killed by this skill cannot be revived. And it's a reasonably okay nuke. So, really nice. Passive heals this champion by 20% of their max HP and boosts the turn meter by 50%. Huge. Whenever an enemy tries to place a stun, freeze, sleep, provoke on this champion. Oh, not tries, but successfully places, right? Immediately removes that crowd control and boosts his turn meter. So really strong counter to enemies that try to provoke, like you're doing with Crimson Helm, or someone tries to sleep like Kaima and jumps a Q. This is a 4 times random attack, okay, which Crimson Helm also does a 4 random attack, so you're familiar with this. Each hit has a 35% chance of placing Leech. Leech is just slightly less than Lifesteal, so a lot of your stronger champions no longer need Lifesteal and can just rely on Leech. And this in Arena hits super hard. Like if you only have one, if the enemy only has 1 or 2 champions left, they're guaranteed to receive like 2 to 4 hits per person, right? Super hard hitter. And the A1 places decreased defense. So build Folly strong. Build him, if you're using him everywhere, build him with some accuracy so he can land Leech and decrease defense and decrease turn meter. And in Arena, he is going to dominate. Like build him strong. Now I'll send you screenshots of my Folly. I've built 2 Follies. I'm so happy for you. So happy. And then on top of that, you also got Miscreated Monster, old school, really amazing champion for Spider. I think this is going to solve all your Spider problems. This basically is an AoE stun and accumulates all the damage from the tiny little spiderlings to be a huge HP shield for all your champions. He can basically sustain you through Spider indefinitely. He also places an ally protection, and I think anyone hitting that ally protection gets feared. So it's amazing. And his A1 is a double hit stun with decreased defense. Amazing base stats, 22, almost 23k HP, one of the highest base HPs. Nice, honestly, really nice. So 2 nice magic champions. Congratulations. I'll leave those 9 shards for you, and thank you for letting me use your account, Jibba. Have a great day. Yo, what's up? This is me, Ethan, in Futen's account, Futen the Thief. He is, what channel is this? It's got Mad Infinite here. Okay, I thought this is some kind of mad channel. Okay. Let's have a look. What's happening on Futen's account? Lag is what's happening. What is this black screen of death? Wait. I'm tapping and nothing's happening. Futen, your account is actually a virus. Like you've actually broken my... What is this? I'm actually scared now I'm not going to touch anything in your account. I think it's actually scary. Quick arena look. Okay, you're doing it for the tournament, I guess. But what's your pre-mates actually? Arbiter. What? It's weird, to say the least. Okay. 4/4 attack is an insult to tentacles. Dude, you need to farm more. You need to farm a lot more. But you have decent champions. For a small legendary roster, you have decent champions. I will just start pulling shards because I don't... 2 dregs. 184. Wow. All free to play. All free to play. Free to play. Skull Crusher. I don't think you need Skull Crusher, right? Legendary so fast. Fushan. It's not a bad legendary champion. It's one of the older ones. I feel like you don't need it, and Force nuking is kind of not in the arena meta. But having a legendary to go at the start is kind of nice. I assume you don't need any rares. I'm not going to pay attention to any rares. What instructions did you leave me in here? You left me something in chat. Try not to feed epics or Legos. Magna! Dude! I've done you proud. Magna! Dude. Dude. Dirk as well. Good start. I mean, good start. Right, I won't feed any epics, don't worry. I'll feed your rares though. Nothing. Okay, and then nothing more. Nothing more. That's it. That's all your good stuff. Gore grab, yeah, it's kind of useful. I think it's useful for some like secret rooms and that kind of stuff. Another legendary, dude. Oh, but it's a dupe, right? Dupe Folly is still useful because you can put it in immunity. But sorry about that. Vogoth, nice. Wow, this is really good rates. Nice. I mean, oh, you got it from last 10x Vogoth. Still good. Yeah, still good. I mean, it could be something bad like Jingle Hunter. 2 Dirks. Okay, I'm gonna let you. Dirks is good. I don't know if you have. Dirk is still good. In come the rare tax. Necro Hunter could be Giscard, old fusion epic. That was your lot. That was your lot, basically. It's down to pitless ones now. Phenax. Anax. Arthur. Lady Etessa. All these old bad epics. Oh, another legendary. This is amazing rates. Insane pulls. Insane. Vizier, old school, one of the best legendaries. I still think somewhere down the line, it's still going to be good at somewhere, right? So, Georgine, Marquis, keep Marquis. I like her. Good multipliers with Weaken on. Stagnite. Sandlash. Golos Helmor. New epic. Last 4. He's already got 3 legendaries, I think, out of 180. It's not bad, of which 2 are non-dupes and pretty decent. And he's got the Goth, which I think is a dupe. Rain Beast. And it's really good. I mean, really good rates and just well above average good legendaries. So, you should be happy. Good shard pulls today. Might do my own next. So, over and out. Alright everyone, this is the main event. This is the main account. I have 128 free to play ancient shards saved up. And who am I hoping for? When you're pulling shards just for very few champions, it sucks. I'm hoping for a Dupe Rotos. Okay, I only have 1. Never did the fusion. I started playing after the fusion. I'm looking for... Be really happy with the Lysandra. Don't have Lysandra. For some weird reason. For equally weird reason, after blowing so many shards, so much at this game, I probably have like 60, 70 dupe legendaries, but I don't have a single Tronda. Being such a big arena fan, playing Plat Arena, probably over 40 resets, not having Tronda, ever even having a chance to use Tronda, really sucks. Really sucks. I wouldn't mind a Beck. I didn't get him in the last 10x. Who else? I don't think there's anyone else. I think that's just the 4 champions I need. Don't really want a big gun. Don't give me Cleo or War Chief, please. Gomlock, I have. Just not summoned yet. Cecilia, yeah, I wouldn't mind that. I think she makes the spider run faster, right? I don't have half his jack, but that's okay. That's okay. Don't need anyone here. Second rule would be interesting. Don't need anyone there. Just Tronda here. I'm not that interested in Samar. I don't want any Jintoro Noble Genzings or any of the others. So really it's just 4 champions. And we know the rule. If it's under 7, I really shouldn't be putting on 2x. But am I likely to get a 10x on Tronda anytime soon? I doubt. I doubt. I doubt. So let's just pull the 1 to 8. Hopefully get 1 or 2 legendaries and take it from there. Like apart from Magna, maybe none of the epics remotely interest me. I've probably just turned them into chickens more times than I can possibly remember for all the epics. This is why I think if I had an early or mid-game free-to-play account, it would be more interesting because everything has so much more, you know, delta value, right? Nothing. I am so out of like value. Continue. Just gonna make this faster. There's no point just being pleasantly surprised by rares, honestly. I'm thinking I probably won't get any legendaries. That's how bad it is. Like, you start this process off thinking that you just don't want dupes. and as soon as you get closer, you're just thinking, I don't even mind a really bad dupe. I just want a legendary. Just so I don't feel like I've wasted like 120 shards. But my rates are just not good. And this is just really painful. Not even a legendary. Have to spend gems just to get legendary. Oh, no! I just did the fusion yesterday. No, no, no. No, come on. Come on, Plarium. I get the fusion in my shard pools every time. I'm telling you, every time after fusion, I immediately get the fusion again. Look, 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 look at this. Look at this. Okay. Do this by faction. Look at this. This is just actually really, really sad. Pixnil, Pixnil, Pixnil. Okay, okay. Got 2 Pixnils after, just after the Pixnil fusion. Same for, what's his name? Astrolon, right? Astrolon. Okay. Cantra. After getting the normal Cantra, right? 4 Cantras. Gerb. 3 Gerbs. Okay. Same for this guy. I don't know. I actually was joking to myself that I'll get Sibel because I always get the fusions. I immediately after doing the fusion. It's not because I pull a ridiculous number of shards. I don't. I just pull like 100, ancients or anything like that. It's not that. I have so many fusions, especially in a short time window, just immediately after the fusion. And the fusion's not even finished. The fusion is not even finished. Okay, so if you look at the other things, I'm trying to think of the other fusions. My mind is like fusion. Yes, fusion. Yoshi, I think, is the only fusion that I haven't got a dupe of, or multiple dupes of. Sibel now has, wow, if double Sibel was some kind of meta, a profit. What's the other ones we've been doing? My mind is just blown. This guy, Underpriest Brogni immediately. I got Underpriest Brogni during the fusion. Then I completed the fusion, right? I don't know, man. I don't know how people have like 7 or 8 Trunders, and I don't have any Trunders, but I keep getting the fusions over and over again. Out of almost how many? 100 legendaries, I happen to get the fusion every time. I don't know. It's actually genuinely a little bit sad because I believe it's fair and random, but am I really that person that just keeps getting fusion Legos? I don't know. I mean, this morning I recorded a like a review video for what's it called, Magnum Quest or something. It's a much simpler version of Raid. It doesn't consume as much resources, gives you a lot more back. I already have 2 of the top 4 champions just after a few hours. It just feels a lot less punishing than Raid. Raid, because it's so punishing, you feel more rewarded when things do go well. But after 2 years, if you're using the same nuker, you kind of ask yourself, and after you've spent like, a huge amount of money in Raid, like this account, like those people who know me, is not like a free-to-play account by any stretch of the imagination. And you just keep getting fusions or in your shard pools. Then you're just thinking, well, Yoshi's the only fusion I haven't got immediately dupes off. But now it's double Mother Sibel. Maybe that's some kind of meta. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I think a few other people also gets like fusions a lot. Fucking as well. To do anything extraordinary in this game, I just make plat when I have some time. Do my quota for my CBC. Take a quest in clan now and again, so I can get my 5th, 6th Yannicka or whatever. That's it. And unless they create a dupe system that is worthy of its name, this game is basically not run out of content, but run out of content for me, right? Run out of content for me. And that's fine, because not every player is meant to, you know, stay around forever in this game. That would be silly. But right now, I just don't see a reason to necessarily stick around much. Maybe I can show people my double Sibel defensive meta. So I'm just gonna pull a few more shards and see if I can get a 3rd Sibel in just 2 days. That'll be funny. That would actually be kind of cute. So these are some of the worst. Oh, Magna. Okay, so like 200, more than 200 shards, got Magna. Yay! So happy. Which is like super hard. I just want a 2nd legendary. But I don't think I'm not gonna get that. That's my... I have no idea how many long beards I have. So many long beards. This guy is new, right? What the hell is this? Provoke. Heal reduction. Places... Oh no, man. It's a red dot, so... I like the candles. If you're lucky enough to have most of the important legendaries, then I envy you, because even if you're missing 20, it doesn't really matter those 20. But if you're missing 4 of the crucial legendaries, Trunda, Lysandra, Beck, and whatever else, then you kind of have to, right? It's unlikely you get a very good 10x coming up, and then you're kind of forced down the road of having to pull for. Always a sad story, guys. Very few legendaries. Magna is probably the epic highlight. Hundig, another fusion. Another very recent fusion. No. I really don't know. I don't know what to think about it. That's the thing, right? For someone who's very mathematically minded, it's very difficult for me to think about how I just keep getting recent fusions. This is basically eaten through like several months of savings, and I'm getting nothing in return. Last 20, that's it. Probably pulled close to 300, got 3 legendaries, now 4. Alton I've got. I'm not even excited by legendaries. That's how bad it's getting, right? Like 4 legendaries out of 300 shards is not bad rate at all. But that's it. That's it. I'm done this weekend. I'll build him in the next CVC to 120k HP if I can. Okay. Top that at least. Right, that's it. Over and out.